Realty here, and we are talking about Southwest Florida housing market. This is the January 2024 update. So let's dive into it here. Starting off, as always, as in Southwest Florida, this is the entire area that we cover. So we're going to start with Collier County in the southern end and work our way all the way up to Manatee County. So Collier County numbers for January 2024, closed sales 574. That's down about 6% from last January. Median sale price at 640. That's up still a little bit, 2%. Month supply of inventory is way up. It's 7.1%. So we are just edging into what is typically historically considered a buyer's market. As some of you may know, but if you're new to watching this, typically a seller's market is under 5 months supply. Balanced market is 5 to 7 months, and a buyer's market is considered anything over 7 months. So we have flipped from 3.8 months a year ago, which was definitely a solid seller's market, into a just edging into a buyer's market now. With that being said, homes that are priced right are still selling very quickly. Median days till contract is up to 60 days. So that is the median number on the market. 1,850 new listings is up substantially, 28% from a year ago. And new pending sales at 964 is down almost 8% from a year ago. Moving on to Lee County. Closed sales, 1173. Which is down 7% from a year ago. Median sale price at 380 is the same. Month supply of inventory at 6.5. Median time to contract is up to 55. New listings 3452, which is up 28% from a year ago, and new pending sales at 1961, down 2.4% from a year ago. So pending sales pretty solid. The new listings, though, as you can see, both of these markets so far up 28%, which means that month supply of inventory likely to continue moving up as new listings are up, pending sales are down, even though pending sales are only down a little bit there in Lee County. Now in Charlotte County, closed sales 371. That's up 13% from a year ago. So that's good to see that one moving up, because Charlotte County has been the softest market out of all of them that we cover, which you can see here by the sale price, median sale price dropping a little bit. Even though it's only less than 1%, it's still down, and it's mostly over the past year been the only market that we've really seen much of a price drop. I mean, there's been a few here and there, but it's been a little bit more consistent here in Charlotte County. Also, the fact that it is further into what is considered a buyer's market than any of the others at 7.8 months supply. 58 days is the median time to contract. 1,188 new listings. That's up 64% from a year ago. Now, new pending sales at 607 is also up 13%. So good to see that up. Good to see closed up. New listings are substantially up. That is a huge increase there. So now moving on to Sarasota County, 726 closed sales. That's up 9.7%. Median sale price 486 is up 13%. So that's still climbing pretty significantly. 5.4 months supply. So still into a balanced market, but still on the seller side of it. Only 38 days till contract, which is, I think, the lowest in the area. We'll see when we get to Bradenton, but or Manatee County, but 38 days is the lowest we've seen so far. 2010 new listings up 35%, and 1,030 new pendings down a little bit, almost 5%. And Manatee County, yep, median days till contract is the lowest in Sarasota. So Manatee closed sales up 629, 13%. Median sale price also moving up still in Manatee County at 456. Though not quite as big of an increase, month supply of inventory still a solid buyer's market at 4.4, 42 days to contract, 1,635 new listings is up 34%. New pending sales at 879 is down almost 7%. Now, for 2024, we only have 1 month so far. But what is quite interesting is closed sales, if you notice, up 13%, up almost 10%, up 13%, down 7%, down 6%. There's not a huge variance year over year. So if I flip over here to our 2023 year in review from December, you'll see this trend where February, we're probably going to see the numbers creep up. March, we will see much higher numbers. April, a little lower than March. May, maybe a little lower or similar, but those March, April, May numbers, and even June, March, April, May, and even June are going to be the highest numbers. I bet we see the same trend, which this has been more of the historical numbers that we're used to seeing. Prior to COVID in 2020, this was the trend. And these numbers are pretty much in line with last year. At least the start of the 2024 numbers are pretty much in line with what we saw last year, pretty close to it. And I bet we will see this same trend. And so basically what has happened is, I mean, the market's not crazy soft or anything like that. We've just kind of reverted back to where we were prior to COVID, which is pretty much exactly what I expected to happen. The market just went back to what it was. So it was just a very odd, ton of craziness going on all over the world, and craziness in the real estate market as well. So that's what we're looking at. It'll be interesting to see if that same trend appears this year, and we can kind of get back to figuring out what we can expect moving forward versus having it be so wild and crazy. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. And let's get into all of our contact information for a minute, so you know how to get a hold of me if you have any questions about how this relates to you specifically in your particular situation, whether you're buying or selling. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.